Hi there, beautiful souls. I'm Gabrielle, retired medium in Germany, and I like to share some of my otherworldly experiences and insights. So, this one is about a wonderful tool I came across years ago. It is called The Work, a book written by Byron Katie, and she's working with questions and special tricks or tips and hints. And somebody recommended Byron Katie to me. So I searched for a video to watch some of her work. And this is more or less a continuation of the story about my memory in the womb, where I retrieved the memory and found out, wow, my mother doesn't want me. When I was in the womb, I got this knowledge, and I wasn't even angry or felt bad about it because I intuitively also knew that she was more or less pregnant all the time. She already had 4 children, and I was the fifth coming. And in between her pregnancies, she had miscarriages, like losing a child in the 8 month of pregnancy just because she tripped over something and fell down, and then she lost the child. So there's a lot of things she took on for her soul journey through this life in her body. So I wasn't angry with her, I wasn't even accusing her. It was just this knowledge, well, I'm not wanted. And it made a lot of sense to me because I always felt wrong, as if I'm incarnated wrong and I didn't want to be here, and everything was kind of upside down, and I didn't get special things like some of the normal human contact rituals, like with my parents-in-law, when my so to speak boyfriend at that time brought me home for the first time to his parents. And they were just normal, friendly, kind people, a special age, and there were these typical rituals. They were talking the whole time about all their diseases and how many doctors they already tried and couldn't help them, on all this about being sick and ill. And I just burst it out because I couldn't withhold it. And I said, or more or less, I asked the question, how do you want to become healthy and sane if you only talk about disease? And they looked at me as if I'm kind of crazy. So I had a lot of these experiences, so I started to try to control and not burst out with what was my first impression or thought about that. So I watched this video about Byron Katie, and it was, I think, some kind of workshop. She had a setting quite from the psychology settings, like with the hot seat. And there was a man coming on stage, sitting on this hot seat, as a chair very close to Byron Katie. And he went on stage with a paper where he had written down all the things, like a list he wanted to know or to explore or to have Byron Katie's opinion about. And so he had his paper with everything on it. And when he started, the first thing he said was kind of accusing his mother, like, my mother did not want me. She never understood me, and I think she didn't even love me. So, and it carried on and carried on like that. And she stopped him at the first sentence and asked him just to do a little game, an experiment, because she's working with questions and also with exchanging subject and object within the sentences. So his sentence was, "My mother did not want me." Okay, that triggered me because I was running around with the same kind of sentence, only I did not feel angry or didn't want to accuse my mother. It was just the feeling, and I didn't know how to handle that. And Byron Katie suggested that he just exchanges two words, the subject and the object in the sentence. So if you turn that around, it's ending up with, "I did not want my mother." And that struck me like lightning because I instantly felt, wow, that's true. I did not want my mother. I did not want this family. I did not even want this incarnation, but I'm here nevertheless. So there should be, or hopefully, there is a higher purpose behind all of that. I think it's for all of us, more or less. And it struck me so deeply that I just couldn't resist and accept this kind of truth and thinking, wow, it was me all the time. That's why I'm feeling so wrong here. I don't want to be here. And all the other things and sentences or thoughts I had about feeling rejected, it was me. I rejected the world, not my mother. But I choose this mother with that feeling to go through this kind of false assumption I had that the others are rejecting me. No, it was never them, it was me. And I was kind of choosing this theme as a soul to come in and work on it, grow with it, and learn and find a better position. And after after I accepted that it's me and it's always me, I am creating my reality. Although my little ego mind would think, well, I don't want to create something like that. Who likes to have the feeling of being rejected or something like that? After I understood that it's me, it changed the whole game for me. And now I'm always at least trying my very best to do this game with the sentence. If there is a thought in my mind, I just exchange subject and object and look how it feels and what it does with me inside, to get some other access to the truth by a different viewpoint. So this is what I wanted to share today, and I hope you can find something helpful in it. Maybe you go and watch some videos of Byron Katie or read her book, The Works. It's about inner working. And I think we all have some things left in there to work on it. So I hope you find something useful and helpful in this. Thank you for watching. Bye, beautiful souls. Blessings, love, and light to you.